Through the ups and downs of the relationship between China and the Philippines, Chinese appliance giant TCL's business in the Philippines hasn't just survived, it's thrived. Ironically, the best years have been during the height of the South China Sea territorial dispute.
To be honestly, from my observation, although there are some issues between the two nations, two countries, but in the citizens, in the folk, I think no big problem. The population in Philippines is 100 million. So the customer demand is huge. So that is the real big market you cannot ignore.
And now TCL might just get an even bigger boost from Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte's visit to China this week. Hundreds of Filipino business leaders have joined Duterte on his trip in what is clearly interest in doing business in China and vice versa.
I think China will ultimately need Filipino laborers. And the Filipino can really supply the labor to China. And of course, the Philippines will also need extension of China also here. As I said, buying Filipino products, bringing more tourists to the Philippines, and of course, giving soft loans maybe for infrastructure.
All of which appear to already be done or are in the works. China has ended the ban on fruit imports from the Philippines. Its ambassador to the Philippines says China will also be lifting a travel warning issued in 2014. President Duterte has publicly conveyed his wish to get China to put up high-speed railways in the country. China has been pouring massive investments into infrastructure projects all throughout Asia, but the Philippines has been one exception. With ties now warming between Beijing and Manila, the Duterte administration is hoping China can also help the Philippines fast-track its development. But while there's no question more Chinese investments will benefit the Philippines, Western investors have expressed concern that Duterte's anti-West rhetoric and alleged extrajudicial killings may have thrown some investment plans into limbo. Duterte has dismissed these concerns, however, saying China can fill the gap. Barnaby, CCTV, Manila.